Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, 15 line. 15 line. What we got? What we got? Snap.
Throwing on first down. Cook. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
10-2 stop. Safety's creeping.
Here's Cook. Off play action. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
90,
Now Cook on 3rd down. Going for a right side here, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Cook on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the returns. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Cook now off the play fake. He's going to take another shot here. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
Here we go. 60.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Cook. Throwing again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 56 yards. Turns into a long play on the post route, but he was there. What makes that so tough to defend?
When you run routes that pull extra defenders away from the middle of the field and leave it open for a one-on-one, and your quarterback manipulates that defender with his eyes, you can often get a big play.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Come on, set. 60 out long.
On third down, Freeman. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exact. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Cook. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60 or.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Well, from my vantage point, that's just one bad play by the offensive line and a running back who's had a lot of good ones tonight.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be ticked off, nor is the offensive line, because to me it's a lot like a no-hitter, right? Pitcher's throwing a no-hitter, gives up a hit late. You're so close to accomplishing everything you want and don't quite get it done. They'll come back with a vengeance on the next play.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to get the football at the 20. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Hey, lock it. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Now.
On first down, Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Looking to throw. Cook. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
15-1.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Running right, this is Freeman. Wiggles free. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
53 is the mark.
Here's Cook. Off play action. He's going to float this one deep right side. They've got his man complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The toss out to Barkley. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On third down, Barkley. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.